Hi there. When it comes to goal setting and achieving, you'll often hear me say that the conscious mind is great at establishing the goal. But it's the non-conscious mind, it's your inner mind, that will find the best ways and means to accomplish the goal. So I'd like to give you a quick idea of how you can make sure that your inner mind is guiding you to the best ways and means of getting to the choices you're making, to the dreams you would like to bring into reality. If you could think about the goal as an idea that occurs to you from your imagination, you realize that it came to you because it's trying to find a way into the world. The pure imaginal realm is this place of reality that's always bubbling into manifest form. If you think about the Aboriginal people of ancient Australia, they referred to this as the dreaming. The dreaming is this energy field that's trying to come into the world. And they would actually be able to, in their stillness, see the unmanifest dream in its energetic form before it came into actual manifestation. So great cities were built on energy spots where the dreaming called mankind to come and develop that spot. Now, this might sound like an odd idea, but if you understand this idea, the concept of a goal occurred to you because this is yours to do. And when you make it your choice, everything in the world, everything in the universe is attempting to help you get it. So we want to have your higher intelligence find the best ways and means of getting it. The big mistake that we make is once we establish a goal, we start thinking, okay, how am I going to make this happen? So we create action scenarios and we develop strategic plans and timelines on how we're going to be able to get that. Now, while that's a good idea and a lot of things that we're trying to create in business, very often the problem that creates is we're only going to be downloading our history. We're going to be saying, okay, where in my life have I seen how I've been able to accomplish something like this, and how can I extend that in order to accomplish this new goal in the future? And in essence, all we're doing is we're reproducing more of the same old ways of getting to where we're trying to go. So I'm offering you another way of thinking about this, a way to let the pure imaginal realm speak directly to you in figuring out how you're going to be able to get to your goal. A couple of ways of doing this. If you think of your goal, you can bring that goal into a time of meditation. So what you do is you read your description of the goal, what it looks, sounds, and feels like. Go within through whatever meditative form that you like to use, and imagine yourself sitting in that future place, enjoying what the goal looks, sounds, and feels like. And then ask your mind, how did this come about? And then you actually turn to look to your history to see what steps occurred in order to bring you here. It's a great way of doing it. And it's partly your conscious mind working and partly your non-conscious mind working. Another way to do it is to actually see the accomplishment of your goal as a static picture, and then just pause and wait and notice what happens to that picture. It will start to morph, it will start to change, and as you follow those changes, you're actually following the guidance of your higher intelligence or the pure imaginal realm to what it is you need to know, the insight or the breakthrough that's going to be able to help you accomplish what it is that you're choosing to create. Remember, what we're trying to do is get out of the conscious rational mind that set the goal so that we can have the breakthrough insights that will allow something that's never existed in your life to come into reality, to come into its full manifestation. Now, Dr. Arnold Mindell wrote a book called 24-Hour Lucid Dreaming that duplicates how the ancient Aboriginal people would actually perceive and live according to that dreaming culture that they understood. And eidetic psychotherapy, the work of Dr. Akhtar Ahsan, is another thing that I've studied very deeply in order to know how can we connect with the pure imaginal realm. Now, all of these we get into in much more detail in our Ultimate You retreat. And if you see the information about the Ultimate You, there's a retreat that's coming up in May that I would love to have you attend. In the meantime, get your goals on paper, write out a narrative of how you would like to experience the future result that you desire. What is it you truly want to look like, feel like, sound like when you arrive there? And then play with this idea of being open to the pure imaginal realm speaking directly to you. Now, it's a good idea to carry around a little note card with you because you never know when that flash of insight's going to come. And sometimes it will be so fleeting, so ephemeral, like a dream that's right there in the edge of your awareness. So play with that as well. Oh, one more technique I'd like to offer you is consider that when you lay back to take a brief nap or a little refresh during the day, that you could hold the goal in your mind. And if you can be in that space, not quite awake and not quite asleep, what researchers call the twilight state between wakefulness and sleep, it's there that we have the best access to our non-conscious mind. Now, Edison used to do this, used to put ball bearings in his hands and lay down on a bench with his hands situated over metal trays. So if he fell asleep, his hands would relax, release the ball bearings, and it would wake him up. So he trained himself to go into that delicate zone and be attentive to the breakthrough insights that would come to him that would show him how to solve the problem, take the next step, and accomplish a goal that was important for him. Play with these techniques, connect with your non-conscious mind. Join us at the Ultimate You retreat. Looking forward to the next time we can be together.